I'm gonna need you guys' help here. This is tough. How are you guys doing this? I'm going stir crazy. I don't know. I love to be moving around and doing stuff. And I live in a 300 square foot apartment in New York City, which I was perfectly fine with under any type of life circumstances except for this. normally I am here for cooking, working at my desk, and sleeping, and then I'm outside the other 12 hours a day, the other 10 hour, 8 hour, I don't know how long I'm outside a day, but I'm always out somewhere. Obviously that is not possible right now. It's starting to sink in that I am going to go crazy. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate every single one of you. If we could leave a positive comment down below, reading them really helps out my sanity. Also hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because I love hanging out with you guys, because it's literally the only thing that I could do. And of course, you guys are the best. Normally I have some like really cool B-roll of New York City to show you guys after the intro, but I don't. So here's some old B-roll that I took like last month. Guys, I'm running out of stuff to do here. I organized my shelf and made it look all clean and neat. I cleaned all of my shoes. I wanted to return this pair to Nike because I don't need two pairs of these. I don't know why I bought. Point is, I can't return it to Nike because it's closed. Here's something really cool. Let me show you this. This is a subway map of New York City that I have been filling in as I go to places. So everywhere that I've been in New York, I color in. It doesn't count if I'm in the subway. That's why you have like little blocks like here and there, because I've gotten out of the subway at those spots. Same with there. Obviously those are the airports there and there, but I've been basically everywhere south of Central Park in Manhattan, except for down here. I should go explore down there once I'm allowed to go outside. I have been cooking a lot, so that's good. That's one of the few positives that's come from this. New York has a million amazing restaurants and the food is incredible at all of them, but that is very expensive to consistently eat at restaurants, and I don't like spending a lot of money on restaurants, so I was getting sort of upset at myself about how much money I was spending on restaurants. Thankfully that stopped. Second, lots of restaurants don't exactly have the most healthy food, so I've been eating relatively healthy. I've also been doing a lot of exercising. I've just been sitting around, I've been doing push-ups, sit-ups. I mean, that's pretty much all I can do. New York has quickly become the epicenter of this whole thing, and it's crazy how fast it happened. I remember Super Bowl weekend, which is I think the first weekend of February. I was talking with someone sort of jokingly like, oh, when do you think coronavirus is gonna get to New York? Because it hadn't got here yet, and it was still a novel idea. It wasn't a serious thing. And then fast forward a month and a half, there's well over 10,000 cases in the city. No one can go anywhere. Everything is closed. You're only supposed to go outside if it's for a walk or a run or a bike ride or a skateboard ride, and you're supposed to stay out of crowded areas like small parks and stuff like that. It feels like we're living in a movie. It feels like we're living in I Am Legend. It feels like we're living in a post-apocalyptic, or I guess pre-apocalyptic. I hope all you guys are doing okay. I know I've had a couple of viewers that have emailed me and even in the YouTube comments have told me that they've tested positive for COVID-19, which is crazy, and I hope you guys are doing okay. I realize that most of my viewers are in their teens, 20s, and 30s, so statistically all of us should be okay, but you never know if people have compromised immune systems or anything like that. I hope you guys that have contracted it are completely 100% healthy in a couple weeks from now. This is just crazy times. I don't know what to say. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a government official that can tell you what to do or what not to do. I'm just a guy stuck in my apartment. But thankfully, we do have some sneakers to unbox today. Okay, I 100% completely unboxed these already because I couldn't wait, but we have a new pair of sneakers, and like sneakers have become a commodity now. They're hard to get. You can't just go to a store and get sneakers. I mean, they're not that hard to get. You can buy them online, but for me that's used to going to sneaker stores a lot, it has definitely been a shift to not be able to go to sneaker stores, and shopping online has become a whole new... Did I mention that they're Jordan 1s? They're Jordan 1s. If you guys know how I feel, who are we kidding? You all know how I feel about Jordan 1s. I am excited. These are from Collect, and you guys are probably saying, Tom, what is Collect? If you haven't heard about Collect, Collect is amazing. It is a third-party sneaker selling platform, a reselling platform, lots like some other platforms that exist in the States, except this one is based over across the pond. So Collect Collect is really amazing. The concept is pretty simple. You go on the app, the layout is really, really easy. I like it, it's all clean and white and nice, and you can just scroll through all the shoes and the clothes and everything. Or of course you could search up individual items. They have really everything. They have Travis Scott's, they have Off-Whites, they have a bunch of Supreme. I know nothing about Supreme, so looking at some of this stuff is actually sort of cool. And I might want to actually buy some of this, but they have all these shoes in the world, and they have the Kentucky Dunks as well, which I might have to sort of wanna... Okay, I'm not gonna buy them right now, but they're really, really, really nice. Another thing I like that is really cool is that you can search by specific brands on it. So instead of just searching shoe names, you could just filter it for a brand. So if you just want to look at Cactus Plant Flea Market, you could see every single piece that they have, or Nike, or Jordan, or Adidas. It's a really good feature. I got a pair of shoes from them that I've wanted for so long. Now, it wasn't my first choice. They're like, hey Tom, what pair of shoes do you want? And I was like, I want this pair of shoes. And I just dropped my phone. They told me that the first pick that I had was sold out, and they were like, what else do you want? So I started looking and looking and looking, and I was like, holy crap, they still have these? They still have these? This is a pair of shoes I've wanted for years, and I've just been delaying it, and now they're sort of a bit harder to find for reasonable prices. Bang! The Jordan 1 Yellow Ochres. These things are freaking gorgeous. I absolutely love these. The price was really, really good on Collect as well. It was definitely cheaper than going to a consignment store in New York. Way better deal. And they showed up really fast. Considering they're shipping from all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, they were here in like 3 or 4 days or something like that. I was like, whoa, these are here already? I sort of forgot that I had ordered them. And then they were at the front of my apartment door, and I was like, oh my goodness, these things are beautiful. Before we get too far into these, Collect, they're giving me a discount code. Tom Stefaniak, the name of my channel, the name of my name, the name of my Instagram, the name of my Twitter, and everything. Tom Stefaniak gets you 10% off. That's a lot of money. You want to spend $1,000 on a pair of shoes, you just saved $100. You're welcome. Also, we are going to be giving away a pair of these to one of you guys. So all you need to do is subscribe to Collect's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link down in the description. Subscribe to my channel, and then someone that uses my discount code is also going to get a pair of these, which is pretty exciting because not only do you get to save 10% on a pair of shoes, you also get another pair of shoes. The lighting in my apartment is completely awful. I need to buy studio lights, so I apologize that these aren't gonna look anything like they do in real life, but I wasn't expecting there to be a global pandemic and me having to review everything and do everything in my apartment. Leather quality on these is so good. It is impeccable. It's not a tumbled leather, it's not a super soft leather, but it's a good quality leather. I think these came out in 2016. There was a olive one and there was a red one as well. This one is by far my favorite. I think this is the best one. There's not a lot of yellow Jordan 1s. There's so many red Jordan 1s, there's not a lot of yellow Jordan 1s. So this was something I really wanted to pick up. What I like about these is that this is an amazing quality nubuck here on the heel and on the swoosh. Now I'm gonna need to spray protect that so it doesn't get dirty. If you're walking and there's some mud or something, that's gonna get kicked up onto the heel and it's gonna get dirty very quickly. But besides that, what a gorgeous pair of shoes. I'm actually gonna throw these on feet for you, I think. I'm gonna throw these on feet for you. Show you guys what these look like. I think these are so nice. I'm so happy to finally have these. Like, what a great pair of shoes. Collect, thank you so much for sending these out to me. Absolutely love these. I'm not gonna really wear them now or anytime soon because I'm not going anywhere. Like, literally I've gone to the grocery store and out on a boosted board ride for the past week. That's all I've done. So I have no occasion to wear these, but once life returns back to normal, I will 100% be wearing these. These are called the Yellow Ochre Jordan 1s. If you guys are looking to pick them up on Collect, just search up Yellow Ochre Jordan 1. You guys can grab your pair. If you want to shop anything else, Collect, thank you for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate the shoes, and I really appreciate the awesome platform. Guys, check them out. First time outside today. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's raining pretty hard. I'm just going to the post office. I have a few things I need to drop off at the post office. Don't worry, I'm not going outside for no reason. I'm going straight to the post office, straight back home. Wow, this is just empty. Okay, that was today's trip outside to the post office. It is really, really, really pouring rain right now. Once again, empty.